guys, so today I thought I'd talk a little bit about the Isntree skincare brand. They have a lot of winning products, a lot of ones I love, and just a few that I didn't like so much. So today I thought I'd talk about my favorites from Isntree and the ones I really didn't love. Really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check out my Patreon community, or click on the link below. Okay. I love this EGF cream. They don't make it anymore, so I thought I wouldn't talk about it, but I loved it. I've repurchased it several times, but it's not available anymore. Also love their mugwort cream. Okay, those didn't make the list because whatever. Okay, my number one favorite product from Isntree is, guess it, their green tea toner. It is wonderful. It's literally down to here. I find it's a really nice, affordable alternative to like the Amore Pacific Single Vintage Extract, which is like $150 a bottle, whereas this one's like $20 a bottle, and it's still really wonderful. No fragrance, really easy to use. Love it. Love it, love it. Their green tea line is a winner all the way around. You can't go wrong with it, but this one by far is the standout product from it. Okay, next up, this one I use at least twice a day. Once I use it with my NuFace because I don't like the priming gel that comes with the NuFace, which is the electric thing that you move around your face. And I also use it on my neck when it's really sore and irritated. And it's just wonderful. And the bottle's huge, very affordable. They're aloe fresh type. They have a moist type and a fresh type. I like the fresh type, but they're both equally wonderful. The bottle's huge. I've been using this for a long time. Very friendly for acne-prone, sensitive, and fungal acne-prone skin as well. So, well worth checking out, especially if you use a NuFace. You could go through that primer really fast. And that primer is really expensive, and this one works just great with it. So, cannot go wrong with that. Okay, next up, still working on the Cica Olympics, which the Olympics I think are done now, but I'm going to get there. Their Cica Relief Cream is really wonderful. No fragrance, very affordable, very friendly for most skin types, and it's very soothing and hydrating, so I really love this one from their lineup. Next up, their Newpair Onion Essence Toner is also wonderful. A lot of people were thrown off by their onion line. It doesn't smell like onions. It doesn't have a scent at all, actually. Their cleanser's a little bit on the drying side, so probably more friendly for oilier skin, and the moisture is wonderful, but my favorite from that line is their toner. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, next up from the green tea line, we've got the Green Tea Fresh Serum. This one is also wonderful. If you have drier skin, this one layers nicely under other products. If you have oilier skin, this one you can probably get away with using alone. It has a few oil-absorbing ingredients, but it's really friendly and really wonderful and plays well with other products, and a total winner in my opinion. And I'm already near the bottom of that bottle, so. Okay, this is another one I have repurchased multiple times over and over again. It's their C-Niacin Toning Ampoule. Really nice, good sea buckthorn in there, niacinamide, really wonderful for brightening skin. Water light texture, so it really works well immediately after cleansing. If you use a toner, then apply this. Really nice light texture, so layers well with other products. They also have a moisturizer version of it, which is nice, but I like this one because I just love that water light texture. Just works really wonderfully after toning. Okay, we got two more winners, then we get to the three losers. Okay, so I feel like I have to talk about this because Isntree was one of the few brands that didn't have issues with their sunscreen because this Hyaluronic Watery Sun Gel, I think it contains 6 filters in it, made by Colmar Korea. They did a great job with it. A little bit of a white cast, but is very reliable, which is a huge thing, especially when it comes to K-beauty sunscreens because we had so many fail in the last year or so. But this one didn't, and it's also real affordable. Amazing filters, amazing antioxidants in here, pycnogenol, things like that. So, wonderfully formulated product. And then last but not least, their 8% clear AHA essence is really wonderful. It's a great dupe for the Hallelujah product from Crave, which I'll be doing a Crave dupes video very soon. Wonderful, very affordable as well. Okay, we've got 3 losers. One of them is not really Isntree's fault. It's just because I hate the specific ingredient, and that is their Hyaluronic Acid toner. I've used this a couple times. I'm like, it's not very exciting. It's not really Isntree's fault because a lot of people like hyaluronic acid. I am just over it, so it's not necessarily per se Isntree's fault as much as it is hyaluronic acid's fault and everyone else's fault. Okay, next up, their Chestnut BHA 2% liquid. In my opinion, the pH on this one is a little too high for it to be very effective as a exfoliating BHA salicylic acid product. It works well as a toner and salicylic acid when the pH isn't. Some people believe salicylic acid can be at any pH and be fine. I don't subscribe to that because I just haven't noticed that in my personal usage of it. But in higher pH, salicylic acid can be a nice soothing ingredient, but I just didn't love this one. So a lot of people do. I just didn't. And then last but not least, I'll say Isntree tends to be very friendly for sensitive skin. Most of their products are fragrance-free, so I don't know what they were thinking with this one, but this one has a lot of fragrance in it, and that is their Clear Skin PHA Sleeping Mask. I didn't get this one. It's got citral, geranol, all those good fragrance things in it. I don't get it. Don't quite get what they're thinking with it, but I didn't like this one. Maybe if they took those fragrance out, I might like it more, but after using it a few times, I wouldn't ever use it again, so... I got a lot of winners and some losers. So, you know what? There's no brand that exists other than Geek and Gorgeous that has had a product for me that's a winner every time. So, it's very rare. So, anyway, these are my favorites and most disliked, most unfavorited products from Isntree. Anyway, interested hearing from you guys what your personal favorites for the brand are. I mean, I have a lot more from Isntree, but these were just strong favorites and strong dislikes. Everything else ends up somewhere in the middle. Their Baphyta Ampoule I used to love, but they changed the ingredient list on it to make it kind of bland in my opinion. Their green tea cleanser's great, but these are my strong favorites and my strong dislikes. So anyway, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye guys.